blink, 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 blink,
Hot down, beating down, falling so hard, I'm going down. Cool games, making me sweat, trying so hard, no I haven't won yet. I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, but please don't you faint. Hello Kitty sitting on the bed, Noodle sleeping tight or barking away. I've got booze under my desk, all I have to do is just drink when I lose. Can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, don't you faint? See, I'm already going forward again. Yes, I'll always take a stand. The stream goes on, the level goes down. But baby, don't you worry because I don't frown. I laugh so hard, it makes me snort. I never thought this stupid joke would crack me up. I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, don't you faint? All those little jokes all the time, nothing truly bad, no it's alright. Having a blast with some friends. No, I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. No, I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, but please don't you faint. No, I can't paint. No, I can't game.
It's so much fun.
Hello. It is me, Ibo, and my adorable, slightly upset co-host. Hey Miguel, thank you so much for popping in. How are you doing? And thank you so much for that follow. I really appreciate it. Hi Robin, thank you for making me drink, which I will do. How you guys doing? Happy Monday. Good morning, Shane. Welcome in. How are you? Let me get rid of my notifications. You're doing good? Nice, I'm glad to hear that. I am fine, thank you. Thank you for asking. Little man is carefully studying your reaction. Also, well, good to hear things are well there too. I'm glad to hear that. And yes. Hey, Tip Steak, good to see you. How you doing? Welcome in. All right, you had a follow, so let me write that down. It's gonna be a little tricky. I also forgot to turn on all the lights. One more, but I don't think I can reach that button. No, I cannot reach that button. I don't want to lean forward too much because, baby. Alright, we have a new day with a new stream. It is the 11th. And we had a follow. I know, I know. I know. A baby! Yes. Miguel, the thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my stream happenings book of 2025. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back, so welcome to the family. Yes! I have my son here with me for a little bit because we just ate before we started stream, but this little guy gets mad at me if I instantly put him down. So he's here with me, chilling until he hopefully falls asleep, and then I will put him in the chair next to me. But we'll see when that happens. Alright. But he's a little fuzzy. I'm not sure if he's fuzzy because... So, there's always a couple of options when he's wild acting like this with his arms. It's either he is making himself tired so that he falls asleep, or there's a burp in the way, so he's either working to try to get that out, or he needs to poop. It's usually one of those three options. And then on a very rare occasion, there's a fourth option, which is that he wants to be held in a different position. But I'm not really gonna risk that one, because that means I have to take you out of the carry-on and put you in the chair, and if that's not what you wanted, you're gonna be mad at me because you're in the chair, so. You've had your daily dose of Ibo, then why are you here? Because if you're now here, that means you're gonna overdose, and I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, I saw that you were like... Well, saw. Yeah, well, kinda saw. That you went through like YouTube shorts since you commented on an old one. Alright. We are gonna be playing a game that I've had on my wishlist for a while now, and I'm super excited that I finally managed to get a key for it. It is Tiny Bookshop. It is another super cozy narrative game about owning our own tiny little second-hand bookshop. And it just looks extremely adorable, and I think I'm gonna love every little thing about it. Hey, Lord Typhon, welcome in. I am fine, thank you. How are you? This is Aiden, and Aiden and I just like, we had our food, and Aiden is a really big snuggle bug, so he gets mad at me if I put him down. So I need to have him in the carry-on until he falls asleep, and then gently try to take him out and then put him in the chair so that he can sleep further. I will post it. Yes, I made shorts yesterday. And I will continue to make a few more tomorrow. And then post them. And then hopefully try to stay on top of that. Which I will probably not manage, but I will do my best. You didn't get any notification? Oh, that's weird. And you're good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Yeah, let's get going. Let's start with this game. I'm excited. Let's look at the settings. English, yes. Skip tutorial, no, because I want to know how everything works. Hey Nikki, good morning, happy Monday. How are you? Welcome in. Display full screen, yes. That all looks good. Cause oh, oh, 100% is fine. I'm starting my morning shift. Have some work to do, but will be in lurk mode to spread some love. No problem. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, and good luck with your morning shift. You've got this.
Oh no.
Just once a week? I feel like once a week would not be enough. Hey Corey, I am fine. Aiden will be fine a little bit when he falls asleep too. But how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. How is the volume so far of this game? Like, I hear it. I don't know if it's overpowering or not. Thank you for the check-ins, Nikki. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. Volume is fine? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you for answering my question. Graphics. Sure. Hold buttons. Recommendation, bubble duration. Auto accept recommendations. We'll see. I don't know what all of that means just yet. Okay, so we have the setting allows you to adjust the color used to represent this genre throughout the game. This can be helpful to make key information in the game more comfortable to your color perception. Ah, okay. Well, that's okay. I'm not colorblind. Oh yeah, the lurk is loud. All of the like custom-made lurks are pretty loud for whatever reason. But I don't know if you remember. Oh wait, I need to adjust my game thing because yesterday I had to make it bigger and now I have to make it smaller so that you guys can actually see what I'm doing. There you go. That's better. I'm alive. Well, alive is good. But I don't know if you remember, Eben, that a while back I had everything set right, and then all of a sudden everything changed without me actually changing anything. So I'm kind of scared of just changing something, because then it might be completely wrong again. I don't know if camera like these we don't know yet. We'll have to figure out how everything works. If we need to change any of these things. You actually have to hold your head to the other side, honey. Yeah, but that's the thing. In the stream setup, nothing changed. All of that was exactly the same. That's why it's so weird. Today is the day I've packed up my things. leaving everything else behind for a quiet life by the sea. Look at how pretty that is. Maybe I have ghosts in my PC. You know what? I totally believe that. It is, yeah, we are just starting. And the game itself came out on the 7th of August, if I say that right. Yeah, 7th of August this year. So, just a couple days ago. Click, click, click. Alright, we're opening our bookshop. So this is the amount of books that we have. We have 3 crime, 3 drama, 10 facts, 4 fantasy, 3 classic, 7 kids, and another. My, what a sight! You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. What? How? Like what? Who are you? I would like to know what. Oh. Oh, I know you're planning to sell used books for a good price and that you're not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Welcome to our quiet little town. I'm Tilda. Lovely to meet you. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement, so you can trust my advice. Let's see. You should know that us Bookstonians have very particular tastes in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels, and not much else. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? Bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they will keep looking for more. Sadly, you didn't have the right book on offer for classic. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. Okay. I'm gonna go on my VR soon, so that should be good. I just wish there was a Twitch app so I could have the stream up while I play, but they haven't got an app. I'm still staying in this stream for a bit though. Do you mean like that you can play in your VR and still listen to streams? Or do you mean stream your VR? As in like an app? You can check your sale chance at any time by hovering over the genre on the right. Oh. The sales chance shows the odds that someone might find a book they like. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of a genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Have you up while I play a game? Ah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, you could always just have the stream otherwise up on your phone. Listen through the Twitch app. Maybe that's an option. Okay, so it says 2 minus 1. Does that mean I have 1 crime book left? Or does that mean that I have 2 left and I started with 3? What? These books? We have so many. Why are we not selling those? Do I talk to you actually? See ya. Thanks for coming. Thank you. Alright. Have to don't charge so I don't go off. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense. Yeah. It's a good day when it's payday. That is very true. I agree with that completely. Hi there. You're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Tilda. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Buxtonbury Review. It's a local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. What do you mean, sort of? My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that's happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions, and I'll give you a free subscription in return. You might appreciate the events calendar, and people often sell used books in the classifieds. 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 It's a good day when it is payday until you see outgoing payments the same day. Yeah. And then you only have a bit of money left. That's true. But at least you still have money left. Let's stay on the positives here. At least after all the bills have been paid, you still have money. Right, so for the record, what made you come to Buxtonbury? Needed an escape, searching for where I belong, wanted an adventure. Wanted an adventure. Oh, wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very, windy. Bit intimidating? Friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview, I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now, if you don't mind. See you around? Good day, welcome. Alright, we managed to sell a few books. Quite a lot of books, actually. The sea around us, such great art. Bye, cheers. Oh, she has a lot of books. Or he, I'm not sure. She. Good day, goodbye, cheers. Happy Monday, may the water treat you gently today. In class, I have your tap, no problem. Hi Amy, thank you for the tap. I hope you have a good Monday too. Alright, click, click, click. Buxtonbury Review, filled with articles, events and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Buxtonbury Review, Tuesday, summer 2nd, year 1. The Buxtonbury Review reports on the ongoings around town. You can check today's and tomorrow's weather, and keep an eye out for upcoming events. It says events today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, so there's nothing next to it, except for Saturday there's a weekly flea market. I'm going on my VR now, so I will have you on my phone still. No problem, Corey. Thank you so much for the lurk on your phone, and have fun with your VR. Oh, stop being so cute. That went from really great to, well, still great. Hi, it's Ericona. Good to see you. How you doing? I know, he's adorable. He kinda needs to fall asleep though, but he keeps also waking himself up. How are you? Welcome. Happy Monday. You're good? I'm glad to hear that. Here you can see the money in my pocket. We have 81. It's actually pretty good, right? And all the books you own, both in your shop and in storage. Looks like they're running a little low. In the classified section, you can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Let's give it a try. Just click to buy. Okay. Maybe valuable. So many books lying around. Maybe valuable. So many books lying around. This one is free. Give me the free one. Alright. It's quite a lot of books, right? Those should come in handy. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any bookselling venture. The classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lovely cactus. Yeah, it's free. So why not? A bit prickly, but has a heart of gold. While equipped, 2% to drama sale chance and 2% danger? What do you mean danger? Because it's a cactus? I'm sure people understand not to touch it, right? I mean, whenever I see a cactus, I know not to touch it. Better. It's better for your neck. Hey Scrooge! Welcome in, thank you for the check-ins. How's your coffee? Close the newspaper by toggling it off in the item bar. Yeah, but I want to read this actually. I haven't read that entirely. Yeah. Got you tapped? Thank you for the tap, I appreciate it. You're still awake, honey, but I kind of need you to fall asleep a little bit. Bookstonbury newcomer turns new page. Have you ever dreamt of going on an adventure and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Bookstonbury as their latest destination. Let's give this lonely cactus a new home. This is your item bar. From here you can open the newspaper and customize your bookshop, amongst other things. Click here to customize your bookshop. This is your inventory. Left click and drag an item to place it in your bookstore. Nice, you got a boost. Alright. Get you up while I get ready for work. Hey, your mama's type, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great time at work. Thank you. Some items can increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at an expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Why? Why does it make me cost money for owning a cactus? Hover over an item to check out what it does. To remove an item, simply right-click. You can decorate inside or outside your shop. Just right-click here. Click here to manage your inventory by different categories. Try selecting the paints category to begin painting your bookshop. Ooh. These are your paints. Click to select a paint bucket. Now left click the bucket onto what you want to paint. Look for a white dot or use the icons above the bookshop. Icons above the bookshop. Okay, but we can only do the floor. I kind of want the black that was there. But, Once have satisfied your inner interior decorated, click this button to save and return. Confirm. New book sign. A sign that says books. While equipped, 5% to customers count. Small, hanging. Why not show off some of your beloved items here? While equipped, +1 daily expensive. It's huge, it's standing and it's paintable. Ah, people left some sweet messages in here. While equipped, +2% to customer count. If you sold more than 10 books, yes, today. Okay. We did though. We did do that. Welcome to Bookstonbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses as well as parking fees for the location. We will unlock more locations as you go. For now, let's pick the waterfront square again. These are the books in your storage. Select a genre by clicking left-click. By left-clicking it to start stocking your shelves. Alright. Okay, so we've got click the place to select genre into your shelf. Click and drag to place multiple books. Alright, we need to add more drama. We can have 40 books in our shop. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding a book they will like within that genre. Vapor? Look what the cat dragged in. Hi! How are you? You've been gone for like eons. How are you? Thank you for making me drink. I appreciate it. How you been? I've missed you. Check the sale chance by hovering over the books on the right. Yes. You can remove books from your shelf with left click. Okay. See, you put on cubit of weight of a baby, huh? Congratulations. Yes. I did. He was a little asleep. And then he woke himself up again. I do, but if you are gonna fall asleep, I'm gonna have to put you in your chair though, because you cannot like actually sleep in this carry-on. But how are you, Vapor? How has it been going with uni and stuff? Alright, let's fill up, because we don't need to leave any empty spaces, and I agree. I kind of want everything to be with the same, so you go here. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 4. We need more facts. You miss me too? Well, thank you. I'm doing alright, trying to get things straight. I changed jobs recently. Oh, what are you doing now? Okay, 5 and 5. 4 and 5. I like things to be equal. There you go. Now I have everything 5, but I do have open spaces. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Y'all look thirsty, alright? We got a drink. Been putting off uni, but I'm getting more and more frustrated about myself regarding uni. I mean, that makes sense, though. I get that. Doing kind of the same things, just with better conditions. People really seem to be satisfied with everything, and I also feel more valued. That's great! I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for making me and everybody else drink, Robin. I appreciate it. Alright. I know you're not entirely asleep, but you did fall asleep a little bit earlier. I am gonna take a risk, and I'm gonna take you out and put you in your chair. You're allowed to eat again in like 40 minutes. You have to wait. Okay, give me a minute so I will take him out. Yeah. He needs to at least still take a little bit of a nap. So. The Steam Deck. The Stream Deck I already have. But the little console to play your Steam games on. That thing. Yeah, that's the goal. How you doing, Wee Bad? Good to see you. Yeah, apparently. He's a little mad at me now that I put him there. Has to take a little nap, and doing that in the carry-on is not that great. Alright. Your shelves are ready. Let's go set up shop or keep adjusting your selection. No, this is fine. Kinda hates that it's only 7 genres and not 8 because of this, but it is what it is. Oh, that's totally okay. No problem. You do you. You had a great weekend? I'm glad to hear you did. I'm good. Yeah, I can't complain, really. So I shall not do that. Alright. Waterfront Square. Did you notice you can look around a location? Click and drag to move your view. Oh, I did not know that. You can interact with things by left clicking on them. Let's pick up this buoy. Why? Why would we do that? I'm just stealing things, apparently. Oh, don't worry about it, Scrooge. You do you. It's all good. On Friday, I met with a bunch of Serbian streamers and 2 of the neighboring countries. Oh, fun! Poor thing. Okay, we cannot take these or look at that. Like, River Resort? Ooh, nice. Okay, what's this? The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Read on. Most of the board is taken up with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. It was so fun and kind of wholesome to meet people and immediately click with. Yeah, that's true. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It has a characteristically bright orange spot on its otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. Don't steal my books. Lastly, there is a group of small grey acorn barnacles pictured, shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? Yes. An acorn barnacle legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you have gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today. The funniest thing is that one of them was my high school friend and we haven't seen each other for 10 years. Oh, what a coincidence though. Meeting each other again there. Seems like the telescope is out of order right now. Best check back later. Alright, let's open shop. I want to keep reading this. You can also buy books and items while out and about, but they will be put into your storage, where you can access them on the next day. Okay. Have you ever dreamt of going on the... okay, yeah, this is what we read. This I couldn't read because the bubble was in front of it. When asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Buxtonbury to be very friendly. Find out more about his new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. Guest column, Moria's Travelogue. Bali on a budget. Don't miss these incredible tips. Indeed, it was fun. Poor jaw dropped when we realized we knew each other. Did you not like instantly recognize each other then when you both got there? Okay. Heyo, how are you? Heyo, welcome. Alright, how are you? Okay, we sold 1 book. We sold 2 books. Good day, hello. Picture of Dorian Gray, I adore that title. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. Well, you both kind of squinted our eyes and questioned each other. It's like, I recognize you, but I'm not entirely sure why or from where. Yeah. That makes sense. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. Oh, okay. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Oh, good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sort of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberty as soon as you can. Visit this lively spot in the town center. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Tilda asks you to meet her at the cafe in town. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Alright. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Hello. Ahoy, matey! Introduce yourself to Walt, the sailor. He's usually sitting by the stairs at the waterfront. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Your journal. For all of your planning needs. Thanks, Tilda. Tilda knows exactly what I'm like. Writing all my stuff down. She knows. There you go. Hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. You got the journal. Open it at any time to check on your progress. Just left click the journal in your item bar. Here you can track which genres you have sold the most. Useful for adjusting your selection. The waterfront. A windy walkway overlooking Buxton Bay. Come by and listen to the waves. It's quiet. This is the total number of books you sold here. Check back here for hints in advance as you discover more. Looks like this page holds little postage stamps to make your moments in Buxtonbury. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. You'll collect these stamps as you are making contributions around town. You can also see your progress towards the stamps, as well as hints and extra info. Hover over the stamp for more information. Okay, yeah. Click on the arrows in the corners to flip to another page. Click one of the bookmarks to quickly navigate between the different chapters in the journal. Stamps. Characters. Effects. Sorry. On this page, you can see the different items and effects currently affecting your bookshop. Make sure to use this page if you're ever unsure what something does, or when you are trying to create the most optimized bookshop. What's the rating, Robin? What's the rating of my burp? 5 out of 10 or 5 out of 5? Oh, Vapor, you guys got a... Is that a new kitty? I can't remember if I've seen that kitty before. Five out of 5? Yes. Score. Oh, okay. That cat is pretty. That was a lovely color. The calendar gives you an overview of what's happened and will happen this season. Check back frequently if you're ever unsure what's going on around town. Oh, really? What's the job gonna be? And he turned into an asshole though. It's climbed on top of everything. Of course. I mean, cats be cats. Usually all cats are assholes. Customer support. Oh, okay. For what exactly? Simply left click on one of the days to see more details. Nothing. Weekly flea market. Okay, that's every Saturday. And there's a summer bonfire. Alright. Back at the stamps. Alright. Owned by Tilda's friend. We just have to figure out who Tilda's friend is. Oh, Bookshop! I should be asleep, but I need books. Hey, Alan! How you been? Good to see you. Yeah, this game came out like just a few days ago. Came out on the 7th. And it has been on my wishlist for a while now, and I'm super excited that I got a key for it. Got an email from a guy saying, I need an SUV for this date to drive me from New York to LA. And you need to book it. Actually, that sounds kind of stressful. Especially considering the fact that you are not in America. I think that would make me stressed. Good here. I'm glad to hear that. You do want to get this game as well? You should. I mean, for the art style already alone. That is quite a drive. Yeah, exactly. Hey, what are you doing here? So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgot that you're Neil. You just seem to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. This spot is a popular destination for families in the summer. Visit the beach 3 times. Okay. There's another one coming out called Out and About that should be out in a couple days. I have a game key for that as well, for Out and About. And you should totally play it because I'm sort of in that game. Yeah. If they've added it. They asked me about it. I gave them the thing they asked, and hopefully they put it in. So I still have to like play that game myself too to figure out if I'm actually in it or not. They made a mistake with launch. Aw, that sucks. The position is asking me to move to the capital. I get a pretty decent pay and the company pays for my apartment. Oh, well that's good. Company has its own software and I was told I'll need around 2 months to handle it, but training is paid for. That's good. Yeah, I mean they should, obviously. If they want you to learn a certain thing, they should pay for that. I feel like that's like normal. I mean normal here. I'm not sure if that's normal there. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Yeah, because if it's families, it's definitely kids. Right? Ta-da! Pip pip. Huh? Who says pip pip? My recommendations? You mean other people recommending me, or the other way around? For the books? I think so far so good, really, actually. This was now the first day, so I think pretty good, because we sold over 16 books already at this place. So it should be okay. Looks like some items have been discounted a little. Now might be a good time to buy them. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Items in the seasonal section have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. But be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Okay, so I want this because this is now free. But the friend that told me about this job told me to lie in my resume and say that I already worked in customer service. When I asked him, wouldn't they check? The answer was nah, it's just a formality so that HR thinks you have experience. I would never do that. It's, that is like extremely bad advice. I mean, don't you want them to hire you for your qualities and not for your lies? Just have a Steam Deck for gaming, so we'll wait to see how compatibility works, or maybe use the Switch. That's fair, yeah. I'm also saving up for the Steam Deck. Because I have so many games, but not always like the time to sit here on my PC, and I felt like having a Steam Deck would be great, because I can just like play my games on the couch. Or on the way to places and stuff. Hey Jav, good to see you. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the check-ins. You do you, be bad, but that is absolutely terrible advice, and the fact that you actually did it says a lot about you. Alright, we've got plenty of books again. That's great. Public park still in disrepair. Park management looking for volunteers. Last winter, a series of snowstorms devastated vital parts of the beloved Ray Park. Many trees were uprooted and flower beds were destroyed by strong hail. Since the beginning of the year, members of the Bookstone Bury community have repeatedly expressed a wish for a restoration effort. Led by students of St. Bookstone University, a newly formed group of volunteers is looking for local gardeners willing to donate their precious time and resources to be much needed repairs. Anonymous poetry discovered at Far Beach. Enigmatic bottles versus captivate literature students. My god. Steam Deck was great in winter for me, just playing under a blanket. Exactly. Yeah, it's fantastic. Okay. New. Here, so then I can, if we ever get a chair, I can put one on this side and one on the other side. Books. There you go. Books. There you go. Sweet message for here. That one can go there. Inside. Yeah, just put a cactus there. It's dangerous though. But do people really try to touch this? I feel like it's a fair, should be a fair assumption that they don't, right? No problem, Ellen. I hope you will sleep well. I appreciate you popping in and saying hello. Let me know if you find it or not. Oh wait, painting. I want to do the flooring, because... Wait, hello? Why can I not? Inside, yeah, the flooring needs to be different, but I'm not entirely sure which color I want. Maybe just brown? Oh, this is literally just the inside. Okay, so if we do the outside. I don't understand. I cannot do the outside, I think. Maybe that is literally just black. Of just green. That is black. I'm good with this. This is fine. Okay. We have our journal. We need to... go here. Oh, wait, hang on. I need to introduce myself to Walt the Sailor, so we have to go here first so that I can do that. Okay. Travel and facts. Classic. You here. So then we are gonna do, because we have a lot of drama. There you go. In storage. Let's go. Let's do it. We're here, and then we have to go and introduce ourselves to him. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Stamp collected. Introduce yourself to Walt the Sailor. You made the acquaintance of Walt the Sailor. Looks like you're got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items laying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. Not really, that is all pretty fucking expensive. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board too. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by her. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Okay. Introduce the locals to your library selection. Sell 20 books to sailors. I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Okay. Alright. Telescope is still out of order. Okay. Your bookshop can also be impacted by unexpected sources, such as the weather, visitors, or special states. You can always read up what something does by looking at the tooltips. It's just a nice day. Hello. Alright. Oh, the Traveling Classic. Effect worked here really well too, I think. Got a sec? Sometimes people will ask for help if they can't find what they are looking for. Left click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Okay. Listen closely to people's requests and try to pick up on what kind of book they are looking for. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I only read serious, sophisticated literature. And I am looking for a non-fiction book, Encyclopedia Bookstonia Volume 5 is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. This one has 4 stars, so that does feel difficult. Pay attention to how certain parts of their requests are worded. Some things can be optional, while others are really important to your customers. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes unsaid, so make sure to put yourself in their shoes. Some requests might also be harder to fulfill than others. I hear Noodles bark. I don't know if she's barking because there's gonna be mail, or if she's barking because a car drove by. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books in your shelf are a good fit for the customer. So I have 4 books that work well, or requests usually get more difficult as your stock dwindles throughout the day. Now let's look for a book that might pique their interest. Click to inspect a book. Okay, so I need... Here you can see important info about the book, including a short description. Heimann Mathematics. Classic textbook for everyone's favorite subject in school. Math was not my favorite subject in school, let me tell you that. Packed with all the greatest hits like arithmetic, trigonometry, and stochastic. I don't know what these words are. Difficult words. The short description, publication date, genre, author, and page count can all be helpful to inform your decision. Do you think this book is a good match? Once you've found a match, try recommending it to them. Okay. Sophisticated literature. Entangled Life, how fungi make our worlds, change our minds, and shape our future. They can make us healthy, make us sick, make us drunk or high, or grow on our graves once we are gone. Merlin Sheldrake, what a great name, lets us in on the secrets of the fungi, the coolest life form on Earth. I wonder, are these like real books though? They probably are, right? Google. Entangled Life. Yes, it is. Ha! That's great. Okay. I love that. Okay, that's cool. Discover Aristotelian buildings. Discover the awe-inspiring marvel crafted by ancient hands in this fascinating delve into Mesopotamian architecture. Join us on a journey through time. You look thirsty? Alright, let me drink something. Thank you for making me drink. I appreciate it. Got some funny descriptions on these check-ins. Like what? Dry lips. I'll try to keep things fun. The rainbow. Rainbow is me peeing. It's me going to the bathroom. Because we also have a rainbow emote. Because Twitch rejected it when, So, the backstory is, like, it is genuinely a rainbow. Because when it was just yellow, and I called it, like, P, or whatever, like, literally what it was, it got rejected. So, we called it rainbow. It became a thing. Okay, sophisticated literature. This is travel, crime, kids, classic, drama. Non-fiction book. I know, right? Similar narrative story, narrated story of the winding life of Jane Eyre touches on many social issues present in Victoria, England. Her story is fraught with twists and hardships, but ultimately leads to love. I mean, that... The lesbian vampire story you didn't know you needed. This classic gothic horror novel details young Laura's encounter with a new guest at her father's castle. The Haunting of Hill House. I've watched that series on Netflix and it's really good. I didn't know that that was a book. Okay, but you don't want fiction. So I guess we're back to facts. Since apparently an encyclopedia is your favorite book. Well, I have volume 2. You like volume 5. I mean, I assume that you've already read volume 2 then, but I'm gonna recommend this to you. There you go. Perfect recommendation. Marvelous. I appreciated a sophisticated title like Encyclopedia Bookstonia Volume 2. You're welcome. You might have just found someone's favorite book. They'll buy this one and keep shopping. Okay. Yes, thank you. Inspired customers. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all of your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. While active, 50% plus to all book sales chance. Wow, your customers just became inspired. This happens whenever you successfully recommended a book, and increases the sale chance across all genres for a short while. Hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, Enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Alright. Wow, that's a new personal best. I am up for something humorous. A travel guide might be nice. Fantasy. Oh, maybe you noticed that some books can show up across different genres. This doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use it to recommend books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. Okay. Travel. Stephen is a fan of castles and he always manages to visit one whenever he travels. On his effective quest to see the most castles in only 1 week, Stephen compares the Czech Republic and Wales in this hilarious travel log. Well, you want something humor and travel. Well. Travels of Marco Polo. In this totally real travel log from the 13th century, we follow the author's self-insert, conveniently named Marco Polo, on his legendary travels from Venice to Beijing. Have you ever wondered what people were cooking during the Great Depression, or did you always want to try a recipe from ancient Rome? Max Miller was curious about the same thing, and this fun book recreates his viral cooking adventures for the page. The word hilarious is in it. I wanna do this one. I'm not sure if it's the right one, but I wanna do it. You're right. How many castles in 7 days is gonna make me laugh. It doesn't really sound like something that funny, to be honest, but sure. Bye. Need a quick read. You're the highlight of my travel road. I'm looking for a travel guide, but I don't think I want anything with like 700 pages. Well, this is travel. And it only has 337 pages, so... Okay, well, this is the only travel thing I still have. Oh, looks like you've managed to surprise them with an unexpected pick. What do you mean? You wanted... you wanted something travel-y. They'll try this one and keep shopping. Okay, I'm out of travel and facts. Someone woke up again, which is pretty much right on time. Because he does need to eat again. Which kind of works out, because I have to put on my breast pumps anyway. Alright. I am gonna go and take a quick break to feed Aiden. And, once I've done that, I will be back. So, thank you to everyone that has been here so far. And if you're gonna stay, I appreciate you. For everyone that is gonna go, I totally understand. And then thank you for being here. And, yeah, to everyone else, I will see you guys in a little bit. you can play the drop game in between. And then I will be back when he's done eating. Hey, Baker Cam. Hopefully you'll still be here when I get back. And if not, then I hope you have a great Monday and a great week. Looking sorry. No, totally okay. Ugh. Hello. We are back. Ugh. Hey, Bluntsy, thank you so much for the check-in. I appreciate it. Okay. Let me keep this one on this side, so that it's not in the way for you. He has been a little fuzzy, but I thought I don't necessarily have to put you in the carry-on because... Thank you! Because this game is be played with my mouse. So I don't need my other hand. Yeah, because I can just hold you like this, which you probably prefer. Yeah. Hi. You're smiling at mommy? Hi. You little cutie. I can do that too. Hey, Bluntzy. Yeah. I had my break because I had to feed him. And I had to put my breast palms on too, so I did that in the meantime as well. Hey, Tag. I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing? Welcome in. How is everyone's Monday so far? Hi. Do you think it's weird I'm speaking English? Oh. Do you want to speak too? Say, Mama. Mama. Woohoo. You're totally trying to talk. Yeah. And you're only 2 months old. First word, native or English? I don't know. I always thought that when Keelan started talking, I was pretty sure that his first word was gonna be fuck. Because I swear a lot. Yeah. Should probably do that a little less when you guys are near me, but I'm a terrible mother. Oh, bless you. It is weird that you're speaking English. I mean, he's been in... Hi! Yeah. What do you want to say? Yeah, I mean, he's been in my belly for like the past 9 months, right? And I was streaming a lot during that time. So you have heard me speak English. So maybe you're actually more used to me hearing English than Dutch. Hi. Yeah. Hello. Get my kids into the bath. No problem, Perconius. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. You are worldly to teach your kids other languages and their curses. This is true. Keelan can already count to 10 in English. Pretty sure he can count further, but he just stops at 10. And he knows hello, and he knows bye. Yeah. And he knows a lot of other English things because he's also eager to learn. Like, he keeps asking whatever. It's like, what is this in English? And then I have to tell him. I speak Dutch to my kids, yeah. But whenever they have a question, I answer. Yeah. I'm gonna do the same with you. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. That look on your face. Alright, let's continue. Did I already read this? I don't think I did, no. Saturday market bigger than ever. Organizers expect a record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records, Hey Annie, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. You make me want kids more and more each day. I'm sorry. Thank you for the check-in too, I appreciate that. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, I have to sit up just a little bit, if that's okay. Oh, that wasn't okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am fine, thank you. My day is going pretty well so far. How is yours? I'm sorry, but I couldn't reach. I made a terrible mistake with moving. It's not in your 5-year plan. That's fair, honestly. Hey, hey. You were so happy just a minute ago. So you want to be more flat? Okay. Is this better? Oh, big yawn. Alright. $10-year plan though. That's fair. You're being so wild. This is Aiden. Now I'm looking at the webcam. Is it not obvious that he's a boy? Oh, oh, oh. Want to have kids when I'm between 26 to 32. That's fair. That's a good age. Yeah. I was... Oh, you kicked out your sock. That's not good. I was just 26 when I got kicked. Annie, the thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my stream happenings book of 2025. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back, so welcome to the family. If you're gonna be fuzzy for too long, I will put you back. Then you can be fuzzy in your chair, because then I don't know what to do with you. Yeah, I agree. I think that's a good age. Alright, let's continue reading. I stream all different types of indie games. So that's very broad. But whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Staff tip: turning up between 9 and 11 AM will guarantee the best bargains. Bay cluttered by bions. Local fishers' nets are full of unregistered bions. Cherrick's big. Yes, that sounds good. That sounds like a good idea. What? You were so happy. So content. And then you weren't. But like I said, if you're gonna continue, I will put you back. Alright, so the day after tomorrow is the flea market. I don't need any of these just yet. Okay, I will put you back. Take this off. But yeah, what Eben says, I do a lot of things. It's pretty much a different stream every single stream. We do something different every time. Booba or baby? Because those are two different things. You're at work, that is totally okay, don't worry about it. Aiden is a little bit mad today. But he's also mad if I hold him. Normally he calms down when he's in my arms, but right now he doesn't. Which means that I don't know what to do. But he has pretty much been awake since like 6 till now, with like maybe half an hour of sleeping time, so maybe he's just utterly tired. thank you for making me drink. I appreciate it. I am fine, thank you. How are you? Okay. And thank you for caring about my lips. You got news for me? Tell me. Oh. Thank you. Go on. Go where you belong, dear. I bet it is hard being a mama of a baby. It really depends on the baby. There's a big difference between babies. You have babies that cry pretty much 24/7, and then you have babies who pretty much never cry, and then you have Aiden, who is like a grunter. And you have babies that like their space. You have babies that want to be with you all the time. You cannot really put a tag on it. You don't know what it's gonna be like until you actually have your child. Well, thank you for the news, Daniel. Hey, Mortal! Good to see you. How you doing? Thank you so much for the check-in. I am fine. Thank you for asking. Hey, welcome back, Corey. I just had a break because Aiden was hungry, so I had to feed him. But other than that, it's going pretty chill. Yeah. We're just slowly working through what is still the tutorial. I think every now and then something new pops up. Oh, you did through the Discord? Hey, that works. How was the VR? Can't stay for long due to being at work. No problem, Lone Wolf. I appreciate you popping in regardless. I hope you have a good day at work. To be honest, I just want to go home. Fair. Totally fair. I get that. Oh, Mommy Ibo? Alright. Alright, Daniel wants me to read a bedtime story. And since Aiden is in the chair, he might listen to it as a bedtime story as well and then just fall asleep. You were playing mini golf? Nice. Alright, let's see. Wie zijn Jip? In huis is een hol. Geen mens weet dat. Poes Wies weet wel waar het hol is. Vaak ligt ze op de loer. Niet ver van het hol. Het hol is van Jip de muis. Hij kent Wies wel. En Wies kent hem ook. Op een dag zegt Jip: ik heb zin in kaas. En ik lust ook wel een noot. Of zou er nog koek zijn? Hij kijkt in de kast, want die is leeg. Net als zijn buik. Pech, zegt Jip. Nu moet ik er wel uit. Hij loert door het gat. Daar ziet hij Wies. Ze ligt in de zon. Ze hoort niets. En ze ziet niets. Die Wies is lui. Wat heb je aan een lui beest? Jip komt uit zijn hol. Hij loopt door het huis. Hij weet de weg wel. In de kast ligt nog wat kaas. In de schaal ligt een noot of 6. Jip ziet ook nog een pak koek. En er is nog wat wijn. Jip loopt heen en weer naar zijn hol. Met kaas, noot, koek en wijn. Wat een feest! Jip bijt in de kaas. Hij eet noot en koek. En hij nipt van de wijn. Zijn buik is dik. Hik! Jip, piept Jip. Wees veert op. Het was fijn in de zon. Maar nu moet ze naar het hol. Die muis mag er niet uit. Ze weet wel wat Jip wil. Hij eet de boel op. Dat mag niet van de baas. Wie zit voor het hol? Pas op Jip, roept ze. Jou pak ik nog wel. Pak me dan, als je kan, roept Jip. There you go. You missed my baby shower? Yeah, you did. I mean, there is a VOD still for it, I believe, if it hasn't already been deleted by Twitch. It was a little story about a cat and a mouse, and the mouse wanted food. So he went out of his little hole in a wall and found cheese, nuts, cookies, and wine. That was the story. Oh, that's totally okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, Tech, thank you for the support run. I appreciate it. Got a busy schedule this month? I get that. I've been busy too. And I have like 3 appointments this week as well. It's ridiculous. Okay, so we've read this. Our journal says that we need to sell stuff here. I mean, we can continue doing that. I can continue doing that. Okay, they prefer this genre though, but I don't have a lot of that. All the others have not been touched. Hey Saf, thank you so much for the check-in. How you doing? Welcome in. You make me do squats? I'm sorry Daniel, but those are still gonna be put into the fitness stream that I still have to do. I need to plan it. I'm now officially allowed to plan it. But thank you though. Thank you for making me drink. And I have to go to the bathroom apparently. How are you doing, Sav? Good to see you. I have to go to the bathroom because Daniel makes me. So give me a minute. Alright, I'm back. let's continue. I do still have some space here, but none of the other books sell. It's literally just these two. It doesn't really matter which one we pick, right? Let's put classics there. 2 more classics should be fine. Okay. Because we have 10 books to sell here. Secret message. Oh, thank you. I see. Let's open shop. Did the people actually say, like, can we read if they type something in, or write something in the guest book? How do you do? Oh, crap. Leave. I've already read that. Hello. It's working again, thank goodness for, maintenance. Okay. That's all we can see, alright. This Lonely Tower lights the way along Buxtonbury's coast. Okay, we found a challenge. We have to go visit. Alright, they need help. I tend to enjoy the classics. Also, I am partial to a good fantasy novel. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is one of my all-time favorites. Anything good on board today? A legendary Greek epos about a perilous journey home with many mythical roadblocks along the way. Good thing our protagonist is smart as a whip and nobody is able to stop him. Canterbury Tales. 24 stories told by 24 pilgrims as they travel to Canterbury Cathedral. Who can tell the most enthralling one and win a free meal at the Tabard Inn? This classic piece of English literature has been thought to have popularized the language in mainstream literature, but was it ever finished? The intimately narrated story of the winding life of Jane Eyre touches on many social issues present in Victorian England. Her story is fraught with twists and hardship, but ultimately leads to love. Alright. Expert of the occult are investigating the mysterious house of Hill House. Great Expectations, a classic Dickens. Poverty, morality, smelly cities, and unjust atrocity measures lead to a rags to riches extravaganza with a lot of heartbreak on the way. Death on the Nile. I've seen the movie, I have not read the book. And this is fantasy, right? Yeah. Fisherman begins as a slow, melancholy tale of 2 widowed fishermen in upstate New York, but this unusual horror epic quickly turns into a deeply moving and intimate nightmare that will leave you awake at night. Ooh. Mysterious stranger appears at the village inn, causing chaos with the experiments he hides in his room. When he is discovered to have made himself invisible, a wild chase ensues. A thrilling classic to early science fiction. The last gunslinger's treacherous search for his ancient adversary leads him across an alternate reality, Old West. Reader's Viewpoint, Volume 1. This epic manhwa series brings a whole new twist on the reverse isekai trope. Okay. Yeah. Where do we go? Which one do we think is good? I don't know, I kind of want to give you that one. Nothing really said about... I mean... Classic. I feel like you can't really go wrong with Charles Dickens, right? Let's go with this one. Oh, damn. Looks like you did not manage to find something for this person. Are you sure? Great Expectation doesn't seem that fantastical. I don't know. I have not read it. Good night, Daniel. I hope you will sleep well. Hey, my son. Welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. I appreciate it. Good night. Aw, Aiden, come on. I need you to be a happy little boy. But you seem not like I can comfort you today. It's been pretty chill. For now they are done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. Sorry about that. I thought you couldn't really go wrong with Dickens, but apparently you can. Okay, I will pick you back up.
Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo. Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo.
Slick, thank you so much for the follow. Give me a minute. That's my hair. Alright. We have an angry little man here with us today, so I'm sorry. Gonna stay quiet? Maybe he's less mad now. But hi. Thank you for the check-in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How are you doing, Slick? Welcome in. Slake, the thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my stream happenings book of 2025. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back, so welcome to the family. Just chilling today? That sounds good. Alright. Yeah! Nightmare Before Christmas is my favorite movie. How you doing, Mysterious? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hi, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. I love that one too. It's so good. Oh, now you're yawning. Okay. Let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. I am fine, thank you. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. This one is a little fuzzy. He doesn't really... Like earlier, he didn't want it to be held. He didn't want it to lay down by himself, so I didn't know what to do. And now, it seems to be a little bit okay. Hopefully. He got energy, he does, yeah. I think he wants to like move forward, but he can't really do many things yet. Maybe, yeah. He just wants to be present. Her game, no problem. But he, yeah, gets like this too. I don't know what you want, honey. You've already had food. You have to wait because you keep puking out everything I give you. So if you stop puking out food, I will give you more. But as long as you're gonna just puke out what I give you, it's no use. Yeah. You understand? Good. Thank you for the check-ins. I'm utterly obsessed with outer space sci-fi. I really enjoyed a deepness in the sky. Anything good on board today? Ooh. You're asking for something nobody has bought here yet. Eben, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. Shall I just put this on this side for a second? It's easier. Hi. You just want attention, don't you? Yeah, I can do that too. Right. Eben donated bits, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, sci-fi. Thought I saw something sci-fi related. Earlier. Hey, what's wrong? Hi, hello. You're making it very difficult for me to do things. I think you're just tired, like very, very tired. See? Yawn. I knew it. Okay, where is Skull Robux? It said something about like early sci-fi earlier. I read it. It begins as a slow, till usual horror epic and deeply moves intimate her leave awake at night. It's sort of classic of early science fiction. There you go. See? This one. I love speculative fiction. I've never tried that before. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, good day. Did I wake you up? Alright, we can close. Because we sold... Oh, I didn't check the stamp to see how many books we sold. Iconic Cafe celebrates 200 years. City awards owner with touching tribute. A family-owned coffee shop has thanked customers and staff in a small anniversary celebration this week. Café Liberty, a mainstay of our town center, has been serving the city for 200 years since its foundation in the early 1800s. It quickly became one of the city's most iconic spots, drawing in creatives and revolutionaries alike. Attending city officials and prominent townsfolk commend owner Mariam Debvar for her efforts in preserving Buxtonbury's history with touching speeches. Buxton University announces tuition hike. Okay. Vintage kids books, so I don't need that. Need travel ones if we are gonna stay here, but I could also just decide to go elsewhere and then figure out what it is that we need. 16. I haven't completely finished that one off yet. Okay, go to the cafe and speak to Tilda. Let's do that. Cafe. Oh. Let's add more of this. There you go. New area. Completed. Meet Tilda at the cafe. Hello. There you are. You rolled up to the cafe as Tilda requested. It seems like Mariam has her hands full with the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop by later. Now I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. Pick up all of Tilda's items at the cafe. Check by Tilda's old bookshop and pick up all 5 of her moving boxes outside. Okay. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. I had lost my copy of The Haunting of Hill House. Heyo. Help, I need a book. Alright. Hey there, I am intent on reading a play. Also, I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. I thought I had Romeo and Juliet in here somewhere, but it might have already been sold. No, here. But that's only 170. You were sleeping. You were sleeping. Damn it. I need 700 pages. These do not really have... Okay, this. A play, yeah. I don't know if they are a play. What does that say about Romeo and Juliet, though? William Shakespeare. It doesn't say if it's a play or not. We just know that it is. None of these had 700 pages. That's only 24. Holy, that's very little. Charles Darwin's groundbreaking research on natural selection became one of the founding texts of modern biology and science. His discoveries were used to argue against a creationist belief system and created the grounds for a new study of evolution. Why are you so mad? You're never this mad. Okay. It is a play, but it's not 700 pages. I don't have books that are 700 pages thick. Okay. I'm sorry, honey. Okay. Alright. I think you're trying to tell me something. And I'm gonna listen. That unfortunately, I probably am not able to stream because of this little guy. Which is okay.
Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo. Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo.
Hey Cherix, thank you so much for the follow. Let me write that one down real quick before I go, because yeah, you keep being mad at me. And that's no fun to listen and watch for anyone. Yeah, it's normally he's never this fuzzy, and it's everything is okay and I can do whatever. But today he's saying no, and that's fine. I mean, I've got a couple hours in, right? We managed to take a look at this game, so that is good. And I'm glad and I'm happy about that. I know you're calm right now, but that doesn't mean that whenever I finish this sentence, you're still gonna be calm. Cherix, the thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my Stream Happenings book of 2025. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back, so welcome to the family. Okay. I don't know what to do with you. All right, yeah, I'm sorry that this is not the longest stream that we normally have on weekdays, but Aiden is saying no today, and that is totally okay. So we're just gonna go, and then we're gonna try and figure out what's bugging you today. So. Alright, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. That also means I will not do a raid, because that's all a little too difficult right now. So, I will be back on Thursday. So, hopefully I will see you all then. Bye.
Hot down, beating down, falling so hard, I'm going down. Cool games, making me sweat, trying so hard, no I haven't won yet. I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, but please don't you faint. Hello Kitty sitting on the bed, noodle sleeping tight or barking away. I've got booze under my desk, all I have to do is just drink when I lose. Can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, don't you faint? See, I'm already going forward again. Yes, I'll always take a stand. The stream goes on, the level goes down. But baby, don't you worry because I don't frown. I laugh so hard, it makes me snort. I never thought this stupid joke would crack me up. I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, don't you faint? All those little jokes all the time, nothing truly bad, no it's alright. Having a blast with some friends. No, I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. No, I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, but please don't you faint. No, I can't paint. No, I can't game.
It's so much fun.